What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with the next Elite 8 video, and we are going to get right into it. Look at this right here. Genesis is on there. You see two on the board there, Perfect Wars, and the one that we're about to check out that's almost over is a Perfect War as well. So anybody that's out there keeping score or keeping count, that's 3 in a row. So very good job to Genesis. Just absolutely destroying people. Keep it up, guys. Let's see here. We got some nice attacks from this one. We'll look at some from this one and then the current one. Let's look at Rosko, reckon number 19. Kind of a spread out base, kind of a strange base, not a great base, but I just really liked it because he brought the reverse holo, which is kind of a fun attack to watch. So sent a few hogs in, just got the CC lure, took out a defense there, and pulled that dragon out. So right here, he's just going to bring the dragon over to the side. Deal with it the old-fashioned way, just surrounding it with some archers and then some wizards. Spread those out a little bit more if you can. If you can find a little better spot, it's even better, where you can sort of encircle them. I know this base was very spread out, but a little bit clumped up there. That's why you lost a lot of your wizards and all. Right there, just sort of like a four-finger drop on his hogs. Everything going in all at once, and then right here, as they make into the core, dropping heals, keeping those double bomb spots healed up. You never know where bombs are going to be in a big open core like that. Then right here on the backside, could have went quicker on the backside. That's my only usual gripe ever about reverse holo, is a little slow on the balloons. But he did get all of those outside defenses, but that was pretty much it. The hogs took care of everything in the core. I guess there wasn't much more for the balloons to do, but now they can help with cleanup, so that's nice. Start to fast forward here, absolutely crushed it. Plenty of cleanup troops, hogs running everywhere, a few wizards running around, and balloons and the king. So good job to Rosko. All right, here you go. You guys are going to like this one. Smog taking on number 20. There is some redheads for you. Kind of like my last attack. You guys, I hope you like that one. Smog decides to do it at Town Hall 8 here, and has a golem to boot, which I love. I love it, just this attack composition for Town Hall 8. On a base like this, where it's pretty open once you make entry there, those redheads can run around. It doesn't have that many, just 4, but that with a golem's going to get a lot of ground covered, a lot of traps triggered, things like that, and then he's just going to hog that outer ring, which is perfect. Right there, the CC troops pull up that dragon and that balloon up top. Again, just surrounding it, killing it. When you get them out in the open like this, you can spread them out a little bit better, like Smog's done here. You see he didn't lose near as many troops during that kill as the previous attack there. But once that's done, they're going to start working their way in. Goes ahead and drops the golem to start tanking for all that point defense, letting those wizards and archers clear up that trash behind them there. Here come these the wall breakers. They get everything opened up, and now as soon as these army camps go down, he is free to send in his redheads, and there it is right here. Boom, there they go. A few test ones just to make sure, and then sends the rest of them in. So very, very nice there. Good funnel creation. Everything's good. The king's going in now to back that all up. And again, once they get to that core, it's just, they're gonna tank for everything. They're gonna handle all those trap possible spots and all that for him. So right here, he just starts sending his hogs in, just sort of surgical style, dropping a heal for him, keeping them alive. They're working their way around. Right there, he'll start to reinforce them with a few more, and then send the last he's got on this group of defenses down here, and obviously drop a heal for him right on top of that. You see the redheads have made entry into the core with the king and that golem. They're going to handle that. They've even got a few hogs that found their way into the core to help take out the defenses quickly. And the rest of them are just going to work their way around this outer ring and absolutely devastate all the defenses. So we'll start to fast forward because it is over. A few wizards go down for cleanup on the backside. But he's got hogs, he's got king, he's got wizards, he's got plenty of cleanup troops, and he's going to grab the 3-star. Good job to Smog. Always some nice attacks from Smog. Let's see here. Ryan versus 26. Where you at, Ryan? Right there. Again, redheads. It's just redhead time. I'm turning into a redhead guy. I don't know what the deal is. I'm making a change. And this one has a hole in the core, so I know you guys are going to love this. You know, it's not a good base. It's a bad thing to have a hole in your core, but it's always fun to watch. Drop a Rage, drop a Heal, drop a Golem, and here comes a bunch of Redheads to absolutely destroy everything in sight. Once they get in there, he's probably having a little trouble clicking right here. Drop the King in there. Got all the Redheads in now. Then now once all that's taken care of, he is going to send in his balloons. This is like a inside-out Go Valo. So everything's dead in the core now. All the air defenses are down right there. The last one's going down. And he is just going to swarm the outside of this ring. Just a few balloons for every defense. Everybody gets to have some fun and drop right on top of them. You see how quickly all of a sudden that ring is pretty much done for. Just one cannon left. They'll all jump on it. Take it out. We will fast forward. You see, you still got Redheads outside doing their thing, cleaning up. Wizards to help out, and the balloons are going to help out some as well. So very, very nice attack. Again, you know, when they leave a hole in your base like that, especially at Town Hall 8, oh man, it's devastation. Good job exploiting it. All right, let's switch to the current war. Right here, you see again another perfect war. Awesome job. Still got attacks left. Let's see, number 10 here. We got Xander taking on number 10. Pretty, you know, most people look at this base and say, okay, this is, you know, this base can't be hogged. Or not most people. Most people that watch my channel wouldn't say that, but most people in the Clash of Clans community would say that. You know, giant bombs in the core, you can't hog this base. Well, no, of course you can. Xander's going to show us how. You drop a giant right there, get the CC lure, just going to bring it up top here. Normal clan castle kill. This guy does have a witch, so very nice that Xander brought a minion for that, because that's going to allow that witch to get out in front and the skeletons to sort of lag behind. You see right here, he's not even going to have to deal with those skeletons because he has this nice anchor out here. The witch is already exposed. All he's got to do now is put the distraction troops down. He can flank that wizard or that witch with one wizard here in just a moment, and it will all be over. So the skeletons are now catching up a little bit. Right there's that wizard for that witch. Boom, he goes down. Very nice clan castle kill. Very smart using the minions to get the witch exposed without having to deal with all those skeletons. And then it's just sending in, you know, nice surgical attack. This is how you do a surgical at Town Hall 8. Few hogs. You sort of work that motion around the outside of the base to sort of reinforce them as they go. And as they start to go into that core, into an area where they're going to take more time, you drop a heal for them. So right there, bombs triggered one at a time in the core. Perfect. 2 bombs down. And he's just working his way around the outside, taking out each of these point defense and reinforcing the hogs as they go. That second heal right there in the core, perfect spot. You see the hogs all gathering up there. And then just right there dropping the last few hogs. These guys got 3 more. Going to put it on that cannon right out here in just a moment. Dropping the last heal in the only place left for a bomb. Right there it goes off, but the hogs get healed up, and now it's just on to the last few defenses. The king's chasing him. He's going to have to stop and take care of him, but he goes down pretty quickly, dropping wizards around the outside just to help with the cleanup process. Beautiful attack, you know, a base that a lot of people wouldn't even try to hog. Xander makes it look pretty easy, so good job, buddy. All right, let's look at one more, and we are going to call this Elite 8 episode finished. Let's see, number 12, and I'm going to call you AGHA. 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 All right. This I like. You know, guys know I like Town Hall 8 Go-Ho. And this one was perfect. You know, perfect base for it. A couple of big open compartments. And I like that. You'll see the moment he brought the Rage wall breaker technique, which I like. You know, you don't see it a lot anymore, especially at Town Hall 9 with jump spells and whatnot. But used to, that was a pretty big thing. You know, getting your rage placed right where your wall breakers are going to get benefit of that. They detonate so much quicker and do so much more damage. You only really need 1 to detonate, especially at Town Hall 8 level, to open up a wall. So really nice job on that. Brings the CC troops down to the bottom. A couple of witches in his clan castle, so that's nice to see with a golem type attack. They really can get out there and tank for it, and the skeletons add a little tanking as well. So your witches and wizards are protected throughout the attack. It does drop the golem on the right side. I probably would have dropped it right in the middle. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I'd have put it right there in the center and just brought it straight up. But drops that, creates the funnel with a wizard there. And then right here, you'll see the rage go down and starts giving those wall breakers in there. Boom. First one's down. Now he's going to send the rest of his his kill squad there, the king and all, and those wall breakers right there behind, they're going to go in, boom, open up all the way to the core. Love it. Perfect execution, good rage placement. Everything about it was nice. So right there, you'll see the king gets in, double bombs triggered. This one's over. He's sending in just a 2-finger drop, sending his hogs in from the sides here. Right when they get clumped up on all these defenses, he's just going to drop some heals, left and right side, boom. Now his hogs are standing in the heals. His kill squad's still doing work. His golem's still doing some tanking. Witch is still up, dropping wizards around the outside. The king did go down, but everything else is in pretty good shape. Got a nice split on his hogs. A few of his hogs are going to go up. A few of them went down to clear that up. And the hogs that went to the top went ahead and triggered that bomb and basically have been tanking for the king the entire time. So right there as the last cannon goes down, they're going to turn around, take the king out. Again, the cleanup is already underway. He's dropping the rest of his wizards, just spreading them out and taking out all that outside trash. Awesome attack. Very, very nice. All right, guys, that is it. Again, third perfect war in a row. Awesome job to the guys at Genesis. Keep it up. Hope you liked the video. Until next time, Jake from One Hive, doing my very, very best to help you guys suck less.